Peter, you want to start?
Sure. I'm here on behalf of the Rebuilding the Economic Future Coalition, and we have 20,000+ signatures here asking that we don't go with a cuts-only budget.
Governor, why important to personally receive these petitions? You get petitions all the time.
I was asked on Friday if I would come out, and I said, if you have that many petitions, I'll be happy to come out.
And these are the folks you're really trying to protect in balancing the budget, raising some revenue, but also making cuts.
Well, very clearly, I don't want to cut early learning for all 3-year-olds in the state of Washington. I don't want to cut the kind of health care needs that some of our most fragile citizens really have to have. I don't want to cut the kind of services that this coalition is talking about. But that doesn't mean you can tax your way out of this budget. You can't. It's going to be a delicate balance. So I will health care.
Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Senator Brown. I'm with the Rebuilding Our Economic Future, and I've been doing this for 21 years, and here is the stack of our 20,000 signatures that we got just a week ago.
I'd like to speak on behalf of the medical cuts that are proposed this year. I receive Medicaid, and that includes prescription benefits, and without medical coverage, my health is at great risk.
Thank you. I think that's the right message, and also it's what I'm hearing from Spokane. We have 8,000 families on the basic health plan, and another more than 1,000 on the general assistance program, and receiving those health care services. And we need to be there for them so they can get their health care from a provider, not in an emergency.
Hi, I'm Cecily, and I have some petitions here for you.
Excellent.
I believe we've collected over 20,000+ of these, so I'd like to pass these off to you because my arms are getting a little tired.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
But I'm also here representing early learning, and as an early learning parent, I want to make sure that our kids they still have their spots. We have 1,500 kids that are going to be on the chopping block, so to speak. And
use a different term.
that's pretty much what it is. So, but I want to make sure that our kids maintain their slots because there's plenty of them behind them that are on waiting lists, and I don't think that as a state we can afford to put cuts on kids. So
I agree. I totally agree. In fact, I really appreciate this. My history of the last 30 years is doing just this. Collecting signatures and presenting them to public officials.
Here,
in fact, I'll be giving a speech in a little bit here, a couple hours, talking about both of these issues.
Great.
We don't want cuts in early learning, and we definitely don't want cuts in Medicaid. Appreciate it very much. In fact, one of the things I did like this, like you have done, in the early 80s when there were budget cuts proposed in the adult dental program, we started a group called the Bowler Majority as a way to make your point, and literally presented petitions just like that, and we won the day. And we're going to, really work hard to make sure we do the right thing this time too.
And so, just so you know, Speaker Chap, it's not just these folks that are behind you. This is the Rebuilding Our Economic Future Coalition, and there's over 99 groups around the state that are all urging you to raise the revenue needed to prevent these devastating cuts to education, healthcare, and to our social services.
I agree. Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.